Jesus, Dave and I went hunting down in Palo, Pinto County, Texas. The evening started off slow, but a couple hours into the hunt, David spied our first boar. In my haste to grab my gear and get set up, I failed to get the video recorder going, and so we only have video from Dave's rifle. Now Dave is going to be using a 6.5 Grendel that is integrally suppressed with Spear TNT 90 grain ammunition, and he's got a Pulsar Trail XQ50 with a laser rangefinder on it, so we know that this boar is actually at 118 yards away from us. I'm going to be using a Frankenstein 6.5 Grendel 16-inch, and I'm going to be shooting both Hornady VMAX and Hornady SST bullets loaded by Druid Hill Armory into Starline brass.
You ready, Brian? Yep.
Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Dave's gun does not fire. The hog goes down, and I put 2 more shots into it.
He's good.
And Dave says he's good.
Oh, no, he's not.
And then the boar's up and running.
I got machinery.
The boar only makes it a short distance before finally collapsing again.
Yep.
This boar was good size, coming in at 250 pounds. We left to make our rounds around the property and came back, and there is another boar out in the field close to the boar that we killed earlier. So I now have video up and running from my armor sight Zeus.
Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1.
2 shots and 2 hits.
Nice.
And the boar goes right down. And we now have 2 dead boars together. Now this second boar was only slightly smaller, coming in at 230 pounds.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
What made this boar interesting is that it had this huge battle slice on its side that actually went into the abdominal cavity, but it appeared to be survivable. A little while later we got onto hogs again in the cattle feeding area. Got the one hog out in the open, and there at the feeders are 2 hogs. There's also some cattle off back to the left behind the barn that you can't see. So this is one of those delicate shooting situations. What we worked out is that Dave is going to shoot the hog that is out in the open. We're going to wait for the hogs that are in the cattle feeding area to come running out. And we're going to try to drop them as they come out. We've done this before on this property. The hogs move fast. It's a very tricky shooting situation. Alright, here we go.
There he goes. Good.
Dave drops his hog.
Oh, they're running. Here we go.
And I miss mine. Dave's hog does appear to be down, but later it disappeared on us as we came through the gate. It got up and ran off into the woods. We tracked it for a couple hundred yards following a blood trail, but finally lost it in the thick mesquite as it headed towards the river. We only saw hogs one other time this evening,
They're moving away. Yep.
and they were downwind of us, and we got busted and never got a shot.
Here they run. Good.
Carpe sus, my friends.